This is Jeremy Reynolds, still on Fremont Street in Las Vegas. I'm with Renee and her 3 children. They're on the street. Tell me what happened, Renee.
I went to go pay my rent. My rent's $700 a month. I had to get a money order for $600, $100 cash. I went in on the 2nd to pay it. He was at the courthouse on the 1st getting an eviction notice. When I paid my rent, the wife did not tell me that he was getting ready to have me evicted. If I would have known that, I would have maybe gave him the $700. The marshal came in on Monday morning at 9 o'clock and kicked me and my 3 kids out. My kids are bipolar. My son hasn't taken his medication in over a week. My kids have theirs, but my son doesn't. He won't let me back in the house to get their food, their clothes, nothing. The pound came and took all their animals. And I have to pay to get them out. I don't have no money.
So now you've basically been homeless for about 2 weeks, right?
Yes.
So tell me how it's been.
It's been rough. Right now I am staying in my Suburban in a friend's backyard. And it's just been really hot and it's hard. It's been really hard for me and my kids, and I told myself I'd never do it again. And this is what happened. I ended up being back on the street again with my kids.
Renee, are you able to get help from the state, from the county, city?
I get food stamps and I get Social Security. And when I got homeless, I went to about 8 churches. They will not help. They said that I have to be a member of their church for over 4 months. And I'm like, well, don't you guys got funding to help people who get kicked out? No, they dropped it all. So they have no money to help anybody.
How have your kids been coping?
Okay, they've been doing one day at a time. My son, he gets pretty upset.
And they are really cool kids, huh? They have a huge smile. And probably maybe it's that smile that keeps you going, right?
Oh, yes,
Renee?
it does. My kids keep me going every day. If it wasn't for my kids, I'd be in the nut ward.
What do you want people to know about you, Renee, and why you're homeless?
To let them know that landlords cannot bully people. They need to stick up for what they have. They have rights. The owner of the property they are renting, they are supposed to make sure that the house has air, heat, proper everything. And that's what the landlord's supposed to do. If not, then how are you supposed to survive? If you have to fix it and you take it out of the rent, landlord don't accept that. You have to give him the full amount. So how are you supposed to survive if the owners of the property won't cooperate with the tenants?
How do you feel when you wake up every morning?
I want to cry.
How do you feel in the morning? Can you say anything? What can you say?
Anything.
Anything. You're too funny. How about you? How do you feel?
I feel sad because I don't have a home and I feel bad for other people.
I'm so sorry. Folks, you need to help these folks. Anybody sees this in Vegas, hopefully they'll be back on their feet by the time you hear us. If there was one wish you could have, Renee, what would it be?
A home. A house.
And some food, maybe?
Yes. Especially my kids. I could go without for quite a while. I don't care about me. I just want my kids to have the food and stuff. So, yeah.
How have people reacted to you this day? Are you here every day?
Yeah, because it gets so hot where we're at. So I have to come down here and sit where it's nice and cool. And then I have to walk back where I'm at and everything. It's just, I take it one day at a time. Like my mom and dad says, you got to take it one day at a time. If you don't, the devil's going to bring you down.
Sounds like you're a believer in Jesus.
I sure am.
Have the police harassed you?
No.
Good.
No, they haven't. They come by, they check on me, ask me if I'm okay. I got plenty of water. I says, yeah. They make sure that me and my kids are okay.
Very, very cool. Very cool, Renee. Anything else you'd like to tell people I haven't asked you?
Well, just be careful out there because there are some landlords that will try and take advantage.
Renee, our prayers are with you.
Thank you.
God bless you.
God bless you.